Failure is the first step to success. Very, very famous. Really, really famous female philosopher. Anybody heard of Brindley Dagstead? Probably not really read a lot about her, but this is my favorite quote. Well, Brindley Dagstead is my granddaughter. Now, how did I learn this famous quote from Brindley Dagstead? She was about a year old. She was at our place, and she pulled herself up on the couch, and she turned around, and she took her first step. What happened? Boom! She fell down. That's right. She failed. She absolutely failed. But what did she do? She pulled herself up again and took not one step, but 2 steps. You know the moral of the story. She's running around all over today. I wish you could move a little slower. I can't move as fast as she does. But think how many times she failed before she really learned how to walk. The moon shot. We sent 3 people to the moon. The first time we sent 3 people to the moon, they failed in their course. They had to course correct over 90% of the time. Think about that as a project manager, as you're putting together a project, that you say, okay, we're going to have this event Saturday night. We've got this together. It needs to be done. The contract's done on this date. This is done on this date. This is done on this date. How many times have you started a project and failed and said, ain't going to work. It's not going to work. We're done. If NASA would have done that, here's how it would have gone. 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1, blast off. Hey, everything's set. The project's working. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We're going to lunch. They course corrected over 90% of the time to get that success. And think about that as you're looking at the projects you have. When you fail, failure is the first step to success.